Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. We usually meet every Monday morning at 8 a.m. and we have a special guest today, so we've changed our timing and we're very fortunate to be able to end our day this Monday morning or this Monday afternoon this way. So I am just getting our Facebook live event started, and meantime, let me share my screen here. Okay. So today we will be joined by Master Mingtong Gu. He will be presenting on the inner alchemy of emotional transformation. And as everyone is coming into the space, into the Zoom room, I just want to welcome everyone on behalf of the Academy of Integrative Health and Medicine. We are a global interprofessional integrative health association working to transform healthcare, body, mind, spirit, community, and planet. And we have been bringing together and working in this space of holistic health and medicine since 1978, when the American Holistic Medical Association was established. And today, we are an interprofessional organization that has really brought together all the different professions working in integrative health to move us all forward. So we're really excited today to have this special guest, Master Mingtong Gu, with us. He was named the Qigong Master of the Year by the 13th World Congress for Qigong and Traditional Chinese Medicine. He is the faculty for Esalen Institute, the Omega Institute, and 1440 Multiversity, Spirit Rock Meditation Center, and the Shift Network. And he's the founder of the Qi Center, the Center for Wisdom, Healing, and Qigong, which is a beautiful 79-acre retreat center located 20 minutes south of Santa Fe, New Mexico. And his work has just touched so many people around the world. And Master Mingtong, I'm just so thankful and blessed to have you here. Thanks for coming and supporting our community during these times.
Thank you so much. I'm so delighted to be part of this evening programs and really be part of this amazing vision and this organization of integrative health and the medicine is about. So I was saying before our session, we're on the same page, sharing the same vision. So especially in this time of incredible stress, incredible challenges, incredible health in all levels, incredible crisis in all levels. So one of the, learning, I think, especially in this community, we all know, health is not just this physical body function. It's relating to everything in our life, our relationship, our job, the social condition, environmental condition, as well, in critical condition that we have impact greatly. So in Qigong point of view, I was speaking about, what is Qigong for some of us might be new to it and give you some context, but also we're going to do the practice tonight. So really experience, what is this about. So, and as I mentioned, when we're facing the stress, and right now, all stress, physical stress, emotional stress, mental, spiritual stress even, is amplified by the pandemic, amplified by the circumstances happening, not only in personal family life, but also in the collective experience. So as a result, we know our health is compromised. And as a result, our relationship and everything is compromised. So how to go deeper, empower ourselves making the change in all levels, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, in spite of what's happening right now, is really the most important question we can ask ourselves. So, and when we tracing deeply, what is causing our issues, we all come to one of the deepest insight is, again, not only stress, but also realizing, no one can take away stress from you. No one can take away my own stress. So I'm the only one can work with my stress, reduce my stress, release my stress, changing whatever pattern of stress in my own life, especially in my own bodies. And that is one of the most important insight I want to share with you in this beginning of this session. So in that context, Qigong is really specializing. Number one benefit is allow you to reduce stress, allow you working through the stress. And so the number two benefit is really changing the energetic patterns inside of us, realizing this body, in all function of physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, is expression of the energy pattern inside of us. So on one hand, we are born with a certain energy pattern. When we're so young as a baby, that energy pattern is open, is free-flowing, is connecting life without any story, any limitation. Because of that open flow, open connection, when we're young, we enjoy more health, more happiness, more spiritual, connections. So, but when life goes on, then we not only accumulating stress, but also the condition of life. Everything happening in our life, in our history, start programming our energy to the patterns that you're experiencing right now. Everything, our families, our intergenerational influence, our educations, even our belief systems, our job circumstances, all relationship, all the experience we label as challenging, such as trauma, such as, hurts, such as all these loss of life, continuously, programming our energy patterns. So on one hand, life is complex, Our experience of challenge of life every day can be complex, But on the other hand, the energy pattern in the body is simple. There's only two patterns. So let me just quickly change my view here, okay? So one is contraction. When the energy contracts in your body, then the physical, emotional, mental, spiritual function is compromised. So same is true when the energy opening, flowing, connecting, communicating in the wholeness again, then all the function, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, returning to normal, returning to optimum function, actually increasing its capacity. Not just returning, whatever state, but continuously increasing its capacity. That means, often I use the word increasing the baseline of your health in all levels. So if you go beyond our story, even beyond our diagnosis, beyond a particular, life experience, may directly relating to, this condition you're experiencing. If you're looking at it, you are as energy being, then there's only two patterns. Yeah, one is contraction, one is more opening, more flowing. Yeah. In another way, it's more holistic, more whole, or more integrated, integrated instead of separate, fragmented, yeah, contracted, numb, or stagnated. Yeah. So that is the second piece. From Qigong perspective, we're looking at the energy pattern inside of you. Yeah. So all the practice we do, we're going to focus on what the practice look like and how we're going to do the practice together, especially now through internet, through online. So the practice is really simple. I will come back to that again and again. But the result, the benefit, the process is about opening the energy, opening the energy. First is learning to connect with the energy inside of your body. So one of the main things we're experiencing right now, besides all the challenges, all the diagnosis, yeah, is this disconnection between the mind-body. When the mind-body disconnected, you're not aware what's going on inside of your body. So it's very difficult for you to consciously or internally making the change inside of you. And you're not aware this body is continuously carrying stress from the past, as well every day. Yeah. That means decades of stress of life, but also everyday stress you're experiencing right now, especially pandemic, especially last 7 months, as this is continuing. So when the mind-body disconnected, you're not aware this accumulative stress in the body. Then often we're so surprised when we're diagnosed with whatever health issue, mostly chronic issue. That means incurable conditions. Then we're shocked as if something just happened to me overnight. And I often say, nothing happens overnight, my dear. Nothing, absolutely nothing. What you're experiencing right now is the result of a cumulative experience, a cumulative history of your past. I think that is no-brainer. Once I'm pointing out, you agree with me. Yeah. So when the mind-body disconnected, we're not aware, all this stress, all this impact is continuing in our body, from young age to today, beyond just last 7 months. Yeah. So the first, the most important practice we do in Qigong is connecting mind-body. This moment, like to invite you, feel your body. Even when you're looking at me, listening to me, see if you can be more aware of your body, your own body. Often I say, not only this is your own body, it means you have access to your own body internally, more than anyone else, more than any professionals, any doctors, any therapist, more than your partners, more than your own parents. That is the first recognition. I think it's the most important recognition. Oh, this is my own brain. Oh, this is my own body. Oh, this is my own heart. Beyond the story, you can have a direct access to your own body this moment. You don't have to looking for the book, how the brain look like, how the heart look like. You can access directly, energetically. For example, this moment, noticing how you're feeling in your head. Yeah. Noticing how you're feeling in your shoulder. Yeah. Noticing how you're feeling in your arm, your hands. Yeah. Noticing how you're feeling in your chest, in your stomach, in your lower abdomen, in your hip, in your legs. Yeah. So that's the first step, is the most important step in Qigong healing process. Coming back to your own body, connecting with your own body, with a pure awareness, pure mindfulness, with a pure intention of accepting your own body. Be compassionate with what's happening inside of you. And that means become more aware of the truth inside of your body. That's including both sides, the challenging aspect of stress, tension, pain, discomfort, all kind of emotions, including anxiety, fear, stress, and so on, inside of your body. But deeply, that's the second step. You discover this body not only carries energy. Beyond the physical form of the body, there's a subtle energy field beyond the physical body. And that energy field directly affecting the physical function of your cells, your physical bodies, your organs, and so on, but also directly affecting your emotion, affecting your mental function, your consciousness function. That's we call the energy body, representing your energy condition, energy wholeness, energy oneness. So again, we're working with that energy pattern when you're noticing internally, wherever you're feeling the tension, feeling the symptom, feeling the stress. That means the energy there is not flowing well. It's contracted, separate, numbed, separate, stagnated. So again, all the practice is to opening the energy, reconnecting different part of your body, allow the energy communicate between different part of the body, and also allow the energy to reconnect all dimensions of existence, the physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. So the third aspect in Qigong practice is recognizing you're not only a physical being, you're also an energetic being. And the physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, they're not only interconnected, but they're inseparable. So we're going to take a journey to 5 organ system in this session. So starting with the heart, think of the heart. You have the physical heart in charge of all the physical cardiovascular function of your body. We know how important that is, But we're not aware the emotional dimension associating with the heart. Even we talk about it, we all know, happiness, love, associating with the heart. But we don't know how the heart is generating happiness, generating love. So in Qigong, we directly work with energy. Simply, when the energy of your heart is opening, connecting the life interacting with life around you, then you naturally feel greater sense of joy and happiness, naturally feel more love, more connection of life. So right now we're experiencing so much stress. The direct impact of that stress is your heart feeling contracted, energy feeling contracted. Whether you're feeling isolation or feeling depression, feeling lack of passion, or feeling lack of joy, that's all as a result of contraction of energy of your heart. Now, the third dimension is less well known, is the wisdom of the heart, the wisdom of the heart. So not only your mind is intelligent, your brain is intelligent, but actually your heart is also intelligent. So right now, we are approaching life pretty much in more than 90% of time, probably for a lot of us, 99% of time, mentally. Often I say, we're so much in the head, we're disconnected from our heart. So while we're trying to problem solve, most time mentally, we forget about the wisdom, the deeper intelligence of your heart. The heart can know much more in a deeper way than the mind can figure it out, actually. So that's the spiritual dimension of your heart. So in this case, we're acknowledging the three dimension of the heart: physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. So the practice we're going to do tonight is very simple, and everybody can do it. And you don't have to be a musician, don't have to have expert in sound. We're going to make the sound as a vibration. And particular vibration can awaken the energy of your 5-organ system. We're going to start in with the heart. So when the vibration, awakening the energy start opening, flowing, vibrating, connecting, starting with the physical heart, then to the subtle energy heart, then to the entire field of energy of your heart. You start expanding, opening as big as you can. And the bigger the energy field of your heart open, then the greater love, great joy you're going to experience. So by doing that, you're releasing the stress from the heart. You're healing the wound, the trauma, stored in your heart from the past. So that is the simple, most important, but a profound, energetic paradigm methodology I want to explain to you first, so you can engage in the practice with such purpose. So let's do a practice first together. So allow yourself to sit comfortably. And you can follow the practice with any comfortable position, whether sitting, lying down, or standing. As long as you're in the safe place, allow yourself gently close your eye. Looking inwardly, listening inwardly, noticing inwardly, embracing all the sensation, feeling inside of your body, both comfortable and uncomfortable. both intense and subtle. Now placing hands on top of your chest. Internally acknowledging your heart. Embracing all the sensation, feeling inside of your chest, inside of your heart. Acknowledging all the challenge of life, stress of life. Allowing the energy of your heart continuously opening, awakening, flowing, slow your vibration, slow your intention. And the first sound is activating the physical dimension of your heart. You can listen in first. The sound like this. Now, with your own best effort together, breathe into your chest. Breathe into your chest. One more time, breathe into your chest. Continuously relaxing, noticing, embracing all the sensation, feeling inside of your chest. And the second sound, activating the emotional dimension of your heart. The bigger the subtle energy of your heart awakening, opening, the greater joy and love you experience inside of your heart. And the sound like this. Again, with your own best effort, making the sound, breathe in deeply into your chest. Breathe into your chest. Continuously relaxing, noticing, embracing all the sensation, feeling inside of your chest. Allowing the pure energy of your heart, pure energy of your big heart, naturally awakening, naturally opening, naturally connecting with the pure energy of all the big hearts around you. Pure energy of all the big hearts in this community. feeling the universal longing for happiness, for love, for connection. And the third sound, awakening the wisdom of your heart by connecting the energy of your heart with the energy of your brain. And the sound like this. Shin. From soft shin to sound. And you also can move your hands between your heart and the brain, connecting them energetically up and down when you're making the sound. Again, with your own best effort, breathe into your chest. Shin. Breathe into your chest. Shin. One more time. Breathe into your chest. Shin. Relaxing, noticing, and continuously, deeply embracing all the sensation, feeling inside of your body, inside of your chest. Feel the energetic aliveness. Feel the energetic openness. Feel the energetic connection. Deeper connection with your body. Deeper connection with your heart. Now slowly moving your body by starting with the hip, just simply rotating your hip, shifting your hip, undulating your hip in a circular movement as much as you can. Now reversing the direction. Reversing the direction. Now continue the movement with your shoulder, rotating your shoulder. Slowly, vertically, noticing all the sensation, feeling inside of your shoulder, arms, even spine. Now moving your body freely, moving your entire body freely. Continuously relaxing, noticing whenever you're ready, you can gently open your eyes, open your eyes. So even I cannot see everybody, and I'm connecting, your energy presence. And that's one of the beauty of working with energy. I often say in the most subtle, invisible, pure energy realm, there's no boundary, there's no distance, there's even no relative time difference. Energy is always present. Energy is always connecting. Energy always communicating. So the internet allows us somewhat experience that. Yeah. So when you look at me, listening to me, you may not only have a perception, yeah, what is this about, but your body energetically directly responding to my energy, responding to what I'm sharing with you, responding to the practice we're doing together, beyond distance, yeah, beyond any differences. And that is the amazing aspect working with energy. And also, that's also amazing gift of the new technology, internet now, allow us to experience that. And that's been an amazing, powerful gift for me personally, yeah, to discover that and continuously share that. Every time when we do an online program, people just start to feel so connected, so energized, yeah, especially when we practicing together, especially we have more opportunity come together again and again, especially in this giving time of challenges, when we feel so much more need to connect, yeah, to engage with each other more purposefully. Yeah. So in this moment, even I cannot see everybody, I'd like to invite you to kind of share what you experienced from the practice we just did, even very brief practice. Yeah. But just whatever you're noticing, whether you're feeling more energy, more life, more connection, more happiness, whatever, less stress, whatever you're feeling. So feel free to share that in the chat rooms. It's very easy, yeah, in the chat. So you can share just a couple words or one sentence. If Tabitha, if you want to just selectively read some of the sharing, I think that would be great for everybody to hear, yeah. And also for me to hear from you how you're experiencing the practice we just did.
Yes, so thank you all, and thank you, Master Mingtong. So we have more expansion. My chest and heart area feels more expanded, settled, calm, and peaceful. Thank you. I'm thinking we can find out, about online classes. Yes, we'll post more of that. I feel lighter, more energy, more open and lighter. Mars, more openness, feeling warm in my body and awake. I felt my heart grow, expansive relief, beautiful insight and practice.
Beautiful, beautiful. More serenity.
More serenity.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you so much. So that was only for 5 minutes of practice. Imagine if you do this for 15 minutes, if you do this for 30 minutes, if you do this for 2 hours. Tell the truth, the times, especially in our retreat, yeah. Well, minimum practice time each session is 1 hour, sometimes even extending to 2 hours. Only way I can describe as a result of this kind of practice is experience of total joy, total bliss, total oneness. So the implication for health is not just mental anymore. It's directly experiential. You can feel in your body how that kind of energetic activation, yeah, happy, joyful feeling, yeah, affecting your cell, affecting your organ, yeah, affecting your nerve system, yeah, affecting your attitude towards life. Yeah. And one of the, I think the most profound need, and that's where wisdom healing Qigong, especially sound healing, comes in, is for emotional healing, emotional transformation. Because among all the stress, yeah, the most powerful, impactful stress we're experiencing is emotion. The emotion of anger, emotion of sadness, yeah, emotion of worry, And the most powerful one is fear, So when I was speaking of wisdom healing Qigong specializing addressing the energy pattern inside of us, whatever happened in the past, whatever is programmed inside of us, it's in the body, especially in your 5-organ system. Now, through this practice, you can change this program, can change these patterns. You can transform, in this case, as we experienced, from lack of happiness, joy in your heart, even hurts, to more love, more joy. Then when we go into the kidney energy system, that's associating not only your kidney and adrenal glands, but also entire glandular system, entire hormone system, and deeply associating with your reproductive system, including the entire also skeleton system. And we call kidney energy system, which is responsible for the generation of life inside of you, including the functioning of stem cell, functioning of regenerating blood cells, generating immune cells. So it's not only physically has a great importance for health, but emotionally, when that energy contract, we experience in fear. So that is the fight, flight, freeze patterns. As I mentioned, if you look closely right now, in your personal life as well, the collective in the world, the most problematic pattern is fear. Especially now it's activated by the pandemic. So not only the protection is necessary, but as a result of that, the tendency is overprotection. The tendency is overreacting. The tendency is energetic contraction in our body, then creating problem for health, compromising the function, not only our body, but also life in general. And that's the fearful pattern. So the sound, again, is awakening the energy, opening the energy. When the same energy contract by fear, opening, flowing again, we start to experience empowerment, experience nourishment, experiencing the flow of life come back to our being again. So that is the emotional dimension associating with the kidney system. And I feel that is the most challenging emotional patterns we're experiencing, both in the personal level as well in the collective level. Until we address these patterns, not only we cannot release the stressful response, but also cannot change the pattern of reaction, change the pattern of fear, which is the cause of not only health issue, but also violence, abuse, and war, so on. And especially right now, we're experiencing so much conflict, so much division. And come with that is fear. Actually, deep cause of this division, conflict is fear. It's contract energy in our own energy system, personally, collectively. So what I'm saying here, we all carry this energy pattern. And yet, most time we're not aware. We just simply react from this energetic programming in our body. So what are we doing here in Wisdom Healing Qigong is, first of all, again, connecting with your body, recognizing the energy pattern, in this case, associating with the kidney system. The contract energy pattern is fear. Then allowing the practice, in this case, the sound healing, opening, changing the energy pattern to openness, to flow again. As a result, you're transforming from fear to empowerment, to creativity. And that's, I feel, one of the most important work we can do right now. So without further ado, let's do the practice, for the kidney system. And the first sound is like this, awakening the physical dimension, the power inside of you. And the sound like this. Again, making your own best effort, expressing the power inside of you, even the power beneath the fear. Making the sound. Breathe in deeply. Relaxing, noticing. You may feel a sense of warmness and powerfulness, a wakefulness inside of your body. And allowing this power continuously opening, flowing deep inside of you with the second sound, transforming from fear to nourishment, to empowerment. And the sound like this. Again, with your own best effort, breathe in deeply. Breathe in deeply. Relaxing, noticing. And the third sound, awakening the spiritual dimension of your kidney energy system, the wisdom of creativity inside of you. And the sound like this. Again, with your own best effort, breathe in deeply. Breathe in deeply. One more time. Breathe in deeply. relaxing, noticing. And deeply embracing all the sensation, feeling inside of you. Now allow yourself moving your body comfortably. Again, the 3 key areas you want to move as much as you can. One is the hip area. And the second is the shoulder joints connecting with shoulder, spine, arms. And the third area is your neck, your entire spine. And these 3 areas often carry stress. Yeah. So again, this movement can help you opening the energy flow, releasing the stress, including physical stress from these 3 key places and the entire body connected. So whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. And I'm going to share a screen with you. And so some of you are probably interested to know more about sound healing. So I want to share this handout. And this handout is illustrating 3 sounds for each organ. And so a complete practice of sound healing. We go slow 5 organs from the heart, cardiovascular system to the kidney, entirely productive system, then continue to the pancreas, entire digestive system, then to the liver and the purification system, that including the immune system, then to the lung, respiratory system. And so these are the phonetic spelling of the sound. But it's really difficult for you to make the sound by looking at the phonetic spelling. So I'm going to just quickly making this sound. You can practice on your own later too. So far we did a sound for the heart, cardiovascular system, and the kidney, reproductive system. And so for the digestive system is like this. Gong. So emotionally transform from worry to confidence. And then continue to liver purification system. The first sound like this. And the second sound is G. The third sound is Ling. Emotionally transform from anger to courage. From anger to courage. So then the respiratory system, the first sound like this. Song. The second is and last one is song. So again, 3 sounds for each organ. The first sound is working with the physical energetic of your organ system, the power, the physical function, so on. Then the second sound is working with the emotional dimension, transforming from the stressful emotion to more beneficial emotion. And the third sound is awakening the spiritual dimension associating with the organ. The wisdom, the natural intelligence associating with the organ, including your heart, including the kidney system, the wisdom of creativity. The digestive system is the wisdom of transformation. The liver purification system, the wisdom of discernment, clarity. And the respiratory system is the wisdom of letting go. So that is the summary. And because we have very brief time, and I want to just introduce as much as practice possible, and same time providing you with the context, outline, what are these teaching practices for. So just finally, I want to say, before we answer any question, is wisdom healing Qigong practice combine movement, sound, also meditation together, allow you to access your energy body, awakening to the wholeness, and directly increasing your own capacity baseline for health, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, your own capacity to move slow, challenge of life, and realizing your full potential, realizing your purpose of life. And so has a long history. In the ancient Chinese history, more than 5,000 years of continuous accumulative wisdom, accumulative practice. And so in the contemporary history, is applying to healing of chronic, including incurable condition from a conventional point of view by introducing the power of the mind, power of energy, power of self-healing. So that's the summary. So for any of us, if we're interested, more resources, more support for particularly sound healing, you can go to this link, the bottom of this banner right now, qicenter.com/sound healing, where you can receive free ebook about sound healing, but also practice video, guided practice video, so you can continuously enjoy the benefit, directly experiencing the power, the energy medicine inside of you. So because of time and moving so fast, but maybe I can take a couple of questions if is anyone have any urgent question. And again, feel free to contact us afterwards as well.
So there were some questions about more resources and wanting to connect with you. And I put in all of the different, some different links from Master Gu's website, and also a free book that he is providing to all the attendees here entitled Ancient Healing Secrets. So I put that link in. And we just really are so thankful, Master Mingtong Gu, for this. Just what a wonderful way to end our day today. Really so blessed. And I hope that we can continue to connect with you and all of the incredible work you're doing.
That will be amazing. Yeah, again, we share the common vision and the purpose. So especially now we can do so much through the internet. And I'm so grateful able to share this with you and be in the same energy space, sharing the practice, but more importantly, sharing the good energy. And the work is needed. And so when we do this for ourselves, we're naturally contributing to the well-being of humanity, well-being of the planet Earth. So for this, I'm so grateful, and thank you so much for this opportunity, for this sharing, for everybody's presence. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So just to end, I'm going to just remind everyone, we do free wellness webinars and Monday meditations every Monday and Friday. We will not be meeting this Friday, but next week we have on Monday, Jolie Davy will be doing a body insight meditation at 8:30 a.m. Pacific. And our PhD, Homero Del Pino, from Charles Drew University, will be doing an interactive forum on Friday, November 20th, on medical ethics in underserved communities. So we really invite you to attend the webinars. You can always go back. We post all of the webinars to Facebook Live and then to our YouTube channel. So you can come back and watch them anytime. Please share them with your friends, your family, your patients, your community. Everything is recorded. Think about becoming an AIHM member. We are just a really growing global community, and we would love to have you join us and also learn about our fellowship program and other educational opportunities. So here are all the different ways to connect to us. And I really encourage you, if you want to join one of our local chapters or AIHM membership, come to aihm.org/join. And finally, I really, again, Master Mingtong Gu, thank you. Just blessing
Thank you.
and have a wonderful evening, everyone.
Thank you for such a wonderful work, amazing work, important work. Again, blessing to everyone, and good night or good morning, wherever you might be. Howla, blessing, blessing.